Hey guys, welcome back. This is a video that will post for October the 14th, and it'll actually be for that week. That date is just a post date. Don't mean anything other than that. Anytime you find the video after that and it resonates for you, your situation, or even your person, if you happen to be a cross watcher, then it's yours. This one is going to be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you've done your birth chart, which surely by now you have, then you know what that means. If you're new and you haven't, just go to Google, type in natal chart, just click on one. There's so many of them. Punch in a little bit of information for yourself and find out all the signs that are in your chart so you don't miss out on other videos with messages that are for you. All right. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget before you leave to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. All right. Earth signs. Let's see. 6 of coins. 5 of cups. 4 of cups. And the 5 of swords. Okay, I feel a little bit of struggle here for somebody. Some regret. Some loss. Somebody feeling like maybe they gave more than they got, more than they, got in return. Okay. Somebody here or their person feeling very took for granted. Some defensiveness. Let's see. The Sun. The Hermit. The Wheel. And the 10 of Wands. Okay, 3 majors in a row right there together. I feel misunderstanding. That's a word coming to me right now. I think somebody is not seeing things clearly. They may have had for some reason have a kind of a distorted view of a certain situation or a person in their life. And I feel like with the Sun and the Hermit together, the Sun is, let me show you this one. I mean, if you're not new here, then, you know how we feel about the Sun. The Sun is the most abundant card in the deck, and it is all about joy, happiness, success. I mean, anything that you could put in a basket that defines happy and successful, that's what this represents for you. Okay, you and your situation and your people. So to have that in the read, especially this early on, is super positive. It's clarified with the Hermit. Number one, they're both majors, so that makes it a big deal, right off the bat. But to be clarified with the Hermit tells me that you are probably, you're the one in the situation that may be seeing things unclear, that may be, for whatever reason, you could be, some of y'all could be misled, but I think more than being misled, you've been in a certain situation more defensive than was necessary, and I think all it would take, these two cards that I'm talking about, the majors that are clarifying each other, tell me that all it would take for you to have a sense of peace and to feel like that you're coming out on the other side of this would be just some self-reflection and some, I want to say getting out of your head but then again, I want you to get in your head. You know, the Hermit is all about self reflection and solitude, and you know, he's the thinker. He's the contemplator. He's the the reasonable one. Okay. He's the searcher for the answers, the seeker for answers, the seeker for truth. And I think that he's perfect to clarify that, sun, because I think that's a calling for that's what my earth signs are needing to do in a certain situation right now. Okay, I feel like when you came straight out with the Six of Coins and the Five of Cups, you feel like right now that you've been taken advantage of and that you gave way more than you received, like I said in the very beginning. And you know, I'm not sure that that's exactly right for most of y'all. I'm not sure that some of this is not, I'm going to say it, some of this may be you feeling sorry for yourself, victimizing yourself in some way. You know, this Ten of Wands sometimes feels like the martyr to me. I know I'm not going to be real popular with y'all for saying this, but, you know, I think it's if the shoe fits, you know. Alright, let's get a little bit more. See what else we can find out. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. The Empress. Look at here. And the King of Swords. Okay. You know, the King of Swords. That's about clarity, and that is about truth, honesty. And I'm talking about the real truth, not, you know, perception, but I mean truth. Okay, you do have the Knight and the Page of Cups, so this is a possibility, the high hope for love leading this situation. Okay, your heart leading this situation, not just your heart, but maybe the other person involved, person or people involved in it also. Okay, this is about coming in and making an offering, and the offering being accepted. You know, whether it be an apology, whether it be just, you know, not necessarily apology. You know, I think if this had been, we'd had more swords in this, I would say apology. But I'm thinking that it's not even necessary. I'm thinking that this situation calls for more of just, you know, that whole unspoken gesture, that unspoken I got you and I love you and I hear you, you know, that kind of thing. The Empress, let's point out the Empress here, because again, the Empress is a major arcana, but this is the matriarch, y'all. This is the mother figure. This is very feminine energy, and we all know that, you know, it could go either way. It could be male or female. You know, sex don't have a damn thing to do with tarot, but so it could fit your situation no matter what sex you are. But super feminine energy, and again, very nurturing, very protective, and very motherly. Okay, now I want to say we're talking about a family situation here, but again, you know, we feel about our friends as family, right? So if this is a friendship and it seems to fit for you, then this is exactly talking to you. Okay, all right, let's get a few more. Eight of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Coins, and the Three of Coins. Okay. All right. I feel like let's go to the center here. We're talking about the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. For me, that feels like I said before, a lot of this that you're going through, this anxiety, this anger, sleepless night, worry. You know, I mean, check. This is what I'm talking about. This is you. This is how you've been dealing with whatever the situation is. I feel with it being clarified by that King of Wands tells me that I mean, it reiterates that it's more self-inflicted than not. You know, you are, you know, you're letting your mind run away with you. You may be making up scenarios in your mind that, you know, it's unnecessary. And for the most part, not even true. Okay? I see the possibility of, like, huge success in here with the Chariot card. That is success. That's victory. That's moving forward. That's growth. That's, you know, nobody's perfect, but, you know, let's move on. Let's do this. And your last two cards were Ace of Coins, and coins in this card, in this deck, it is obviously Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Coins and the Three of Coins, and this is a new opportunity, a new chance to start fresh in this relationship. And the Three of Coins is not just about you giving. It's about everybody working together. That's about everybody bringing something to the table. That's about, you know, everybody owning their own stuff, and everybody being willing to do the work and, you know, put y'all back on track. Okay? Alright, so, I mean, I don't really feel like that this is a calling out of any particular anybody. You know, sometimes you just need to, you know, you need to hear those words. You need that little push to, and maybe that's what this is about. Maybe you needed to hear this, and maybe you needed that little shove in the direction of, you know, get out of your head, think a little bit more with your heart in this particular situation, and, you know, soften up a bit. Because again, there's a lot in here that tells me that whatever you're going through mentally and emotionally, more of it is self-inflicted than not. Okay? More of it, I mean, obviously there's been some kind of misunderstanding and some kind of separation and some kind of resistance and all going on for you to come out the way you did in the very beginning. But, and we're not going to discount that, but I don't think it has to be as huge a deal. I think it's more, you know, the outcome of this depends on how you proceed from here. You know, how much you care, you know, how much you let's ease back into this Empress, nurturing, loving, selfless, abundant, protective, matriarchic kind of energy that is called for here, or it would not have shown up in here for you. Okay? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here. Much luck to y'all in this situation, and I will see y'all back next week.